Thomas Latham for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Arbiter. We're at the Hydro. We've just witnessed history in the making with their good trainer Tony Sims. How are you doing, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm good.
What do you think of the fight?
Ricky executed the game plan perfectly. We've trained for the last 12 weeks for this actual fight, and we watched tapes of the guy around my ass, and we had a game plan and movement, straight jab and straight shots all down the centre, and keep boxing. And Ricky could have done that for 25 rounds. You know what I mean? He's so fit. He's the fittest one in the gym, and he just made a world-class fighter look like an easy night's work.
I think everyone knows the Ricky Burns story. Do you take personal satisfaction the journey you've been on over the last couple of years just to see it come to fruition tonight?
Yeah, of course, because he's always had that. He's always had it in him still. People said he was washed up and he never had it in him anymore. But I always knew he did, because when fighters have still got it when they're in the gym. And bearing in mind he spars with all youngsters all the time, and they're trying their hardest with him, but he's still got that bit of class about him. He's still got that toughness about him, and he's still got that in him. And when this fight come about, it was about making history. Three division weight champion, first Scottish fighter to ever do that, and that ignited him really. That spurred him on into the training in the gym, and as I say, the game plan was to box and move, and he executed it perfectly.
He said in the run-up that it was just another fight. Everyone sort of kept throwing up how historic this occasion could be. You think that enormity is going to sink in the next 24 hours?
Although he played it down and he wanted to play it down, he knew how big this was going to be. There's hardly anyone done it from Great Britain, as we keep saying. There's only two ever done it, and to be the first in Scottish history to do this, and you've had some brilliant fighters as well from Scotland, but he's up there with the legends now from Britain.
You said in the post-fight interview that he makes lightweight a little too easy. What would you, from a trainer's point of view, like to see him do? Would you like to see him stay the weight, make some defences, or would you like to see him try and get down to the lightweight limit?
It just depends on what size fights come along. If you're talking about big fights, i.e. Adrian Broner in the States or something like that, then obviously he's going to do that. But if you're talking about Anthony Crolla over here and him dropping down, then that's a massive fight as well for him, and he can do lightweight quite easily. So it just depends on what fight can be made, and obviously it's about the money now, especially at this stage of his career.
100%. How important an influence has he been in the gym for you and other fighters in the gym?
He's a great influence on the youngsters. He's done everything in this sport, and he's boxed for so long, and he still grinds it out, still trains harder than them all. And they're all looking at him and saying, this is what you got to be to be. This is what you got to do to be a world champion. Work hard as Ricky Burns. He's dedicated. He lives in a room around the corner to the gym, a loft room, and he dedicates himself to the sport. It's clean living, and he's brilliant to have around the gym.
You're a busy man tonight. There was quite a few of your fighters on the bill. What did you think of young Conor Ben?
Conor's 19-year-old. He's had 20 amateur fights. He's got a great future in front of him. Obviously. He had a tough kid tonight, Luke Keller. Before the fight, I said he's probably going to go the distance, but that learned him a lot tonight. He come out like a street fight in the first round, try and put the kid away, and he'll learn from that fight, and at 19 years of age, he's got a lot of ability. He's still got loads to learn, but he's still got a great future in front of him.
Tony, thanks very much. I hope you have a great night. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.